Hello, my name is Yaritza Fajardo. I studied at UTP University, and today I'm going to talk about heads and modifiers, complements, and adjuncts. Before I introduce the main topic, it is important to know what is a phrase. A phrase is essentially a group of words which belong together as a unit. Typically, brings together heads and modifiers. But what is a head? The head is the most important word in a phrase. It controls the other words and it determines the meaning of the entire phrase. In addition, all the words in the phrase depend on the head. Finally, a given head may have more than one modifier and may have no modifier. In addition, it's important to know that a phrase whose head is a noun is called noun phrase, and a phrase whose head is a verb is called verb phrase, and so on. Let's see some examples. The handsome man. As you can see here in this example, man is the head word because it's a noun. It is the principal word of the clause, and the modifiers are the and handsome because are extra information about the man. Bluebird. Bird is the head word because it is a noun, and blue is a modifier because it describes the bird. In the next example, look carefully. In this example, the word look is the head word because it's the verb phrase, while carefully is the modifier because it's an adverb. Now I'm going to talk about modifiers. The modifiers convey extra information about the head. They can be adjectives, adverbs, and prepositional phrases. In addition, the modifiers are words or phrases that may be obligatory and optional. As you can see here, the two types, obligatory modifiers and that also is called complement, and optional modifiers that are called adjuncts. Obligatory modifiers. As you can see here in this map, mandatory modifiers fill out the verbs or nouns by completing the syntax and the meaning of the phrase or clause. Moreover, if we remove the complement, it can affect the meaning of the clause. For example, they learn English. They is the subject, learn is the verb, and English is the complement. English is the direct object because it is necessary to know what they learn. She was dancing in the park. She is the subject and also is the head word of the sentence. She was dancing is the verb be in past plus the verb dance in ing form, and in the park is the complement. In the park is the direct object because it's the obligatory information to know where she was dancing. I play the guitar. I is the subject, play is the verb, and guitar is the direct object that complements the meaning of the verb. As a result, it's an obligatory modifier. Now I'm going to talk about optional modifiers, adjuncts. An adjunct is a word or clause that provide additional information about the head word. It doesn't affect the meaning of the sentence or phrase. Therefore, it may be at the beginning and at the end of the sentence. Finally, an adjunct usually indicates a time, a manner, a place, a frequency, a reason, or a degree. For example, they take the bus together at 7 a.m. They is the subject, also is the head of the sentence. Take is the verb. The bus together is the complement. At 7 a.m. is the adjunct. It is the optional modifier in this sentence because it is an extra information which indicates time. The next example, I bought green vegetables at the supermarket. I is the subject, bought is the verb, green vegetables is the complement. At the supermarket is the adjunct because it's an extra information about where I buy the green vegetables. The next example, she met with her best friend yesterday. The adjunct of this sentence is yesterday. As you can see here, she is the subject, the head word, meet is the verb, with her best friend is the complement, and yesterday is the adjunct because it's an extra information which indicates the time. If we remove yesterday, it doesn't offend the meaning of the sentence. Finally, to conclude, to summarize the topic, it is important to know that phrases are grouped up into interlinear words, and words can be heads and modifiers. Head is the most important word in the sentence, and modifiers, as sentences can have one or more than two modifiers. This reference can help you to learn more about this interesting topic as heads and modifiers is. Thank you so much. This is all for today.